Hi, welcome to the Unruly Home show. I'm Simon Gosling and I'm a futurist at Unruly. And we've got a bit of a world first going on today. We're doing a holoportation call. It's a bit like a Skype call, but rather than talk to someone flat on a screen, I'm talking to a 3D hologram of a chap who's called Chris Szkoda. And he's a student, he's doing MA in some interactive digital media at Ravensbourne University, which is about 5.5 miles down the road from us, and we're using an internet line. He's on his phone, which is how I'm going to hear the audio. So say hi, Chris.
Hello.
So that's Chris on the phone, but visually you can see through the HoloLens, the Microsoft HoloLens that I'm actually seeing here. Now, I'm going to walk over and sit next to Chris, and on the sofa, Chris is there in hologram format, as you can see, and I'm looking directly at him. After 3, Chris, give us a bit of a fist bump. 3, 2, 1, fist bump. Nice one. And you're there on the holographically on the chair in our living room, and you can immediately see that, you know, this is an amazing piece of technology. I'm a father, and I used to go on business trips when my children were little, and I used to wish that I could read their stories with me in the room. I used to read them stories down the phone, but now I'm actually going to be able to have them sit on the bed next to me while I tell them story time. It's quite a massive leap. I mean, what do you think about this, Chris? You're doing an MA in this kind of technology. What does it mean to you?
Yeah, to me it's like brand new, it's quite like new technologies, and this is like the new next step towards the future of future technologies. And thanks to Microsoft who introduced these HoloLens, it makes it possible, which I quite enjoy making in holographic applications.
That's great. It's certainly going to take your studies in a whole new direction. I'm now going to go over to someone else who's on the sofa with me, my friend James Edward Marks, who's from a company called DoubleMe, who are partners in the Unruly Home experience. James, you're the ones that have been working hard to make this possible. How have you done it? What are you using? And what does it mean to your business?
Yeah, so DoubleMe, we're a Silicon Valley tech startup. We've located to the UK so that we could set up a research lab, a mixed reality experiences playground, which we've actually hired Chris now to be one of the world's first HoloLens app developers. So we're using technology here, using the mixed reality headset by Microsoft. Mm-hmm. You may have seen in the past the ballerina on the HoloLens, which was captured using photogeometry. But with this, we're using Microsoft Kinect and point cloud. So it means there's a lot of processing power going on. We've got 4 or 5 Kinects set up in a space at Ravensbourne, and Chris is sat there and communicating, sat here right now with you. It's very lo-fi. We're definitely tinkering, but you can see where it's going. And we've just signed up to be part of a 5G network because the future is you're going to need a lot more bandwidth. So, yeah.
Well, we've heard of one giant leap. We've heard of help me Obi-Wan, you're my only hope. I'm not quite sure what catchphrase to apply to this, but I'm just going to say thanks for beaming up to our show today. I hope you've enjoyed it. This is a great moment in history. Who knows what's next to come? All the best. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thanks, James. Thanks, Chris.
Bye-bye.